Learn about the positive use of AI developed right here in Alabama.
That's exactly right, Chris and Demetria. This groundbreaking technology from Dr. Maskey and Dr. Schultz over at NASA was not only developed here, but it's soon to be saving lives here. I had the opportunity to sit down with these two, some of the leading research and data scientists in the world, and they just happened to call Huntsville home too. I was able to see how AI is changing forecasting and emergency preparedness as we know it. Instead of crunching millions of data points individually, by feeding AI centuries of weather data, the team here is making the scientific method magnitudes faster, like 1,000,000 times faster. The scientific method is establishing a hypothesis or theory and then meticulously testing each variable within it. That takes time, from days to even decades. But with artificial intelligence networks,
you really don't have to have a hypothesis and do the science and prove your hypothesis. All of these missions are geared towards one thing: collecting data and converting that into knowledge.
That knowledge is known as advanced neural networks. But in layman's terms, they're creating artificial intelligence that learns from past weather while combining it with current conditions, and they're doing it to disaster-proof the future.
Disaster preparedness and recovery, right? Those are the ideal use cases for natural disaster.
These AI neural networks show disaster relief teams past, current, and future predictive information for things like where flooding is most likely to be the worst, giving first responders time to plan rather than react to disaster. Even in its infancy, it's already making a major difference right here in Alabama.
River, there's a lot of other rivers like the Paint Rock that flood regularly, and so that's kind of the vision here. So we can give you another day or two ahead of time. People can plan ahead and move, and emergency management can plan ahead.
With technology advancing to the point of being able to learn and accurately predict impact from thousands of possible scenarios, it's only a matter of time before all forecasts will be made with help from machine learning. Just imagine a world like that, one where scientists are able to focus more on making critical, life-changing decisions and less on crunching the constantly changing numbers. I, for one, cannot wait. Now, it's impossible to fit all the information on this topic and from my conversations in just a few minutes. So head on over to our website, waytv.com, for the extended special report where you can learn more about lightning safety, advanced neural networks, and where the future of AI is headed. With weather coverage you can count on, in studio, morning meteorologist Grace Anello, Way 31 News.